Let's get honest for a second. You have probably tried budgeting before, right? You set up the spreadsheet, maybe even downloaded an app, and told yourself, this time I'm going to stick with it. And then life happened. An unexpected expense, a bad day that turned into online shopping, or just the simple truth. Budgeting started to feel overwhelming and maybe even pointless. If that's you, I want to tell you something. You are not failing. You're not bad with money. You just haven't been taught how to stay connected to your budget in a way that feels real, motivating, and sustainable. So today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to stay motivated to stick to your budget, even when life gets messy. And I want to teach you how to build confidence with money while you're at it. Because this isn't just about money, it's about freedom. And you're a lot closer than you think. Most people fail at budgeting because they think it's about restriction. But the truth is, a good budget is about alignment. It's a way of putting your money where your heart is. So instead of saying, I need to save money, ask yourself, why? What does financial peace look like for me? Is it leaving a toxic job? Do you want to do more traveling? Do you dream of owning a home? Is it to take care of your family? Or is it about finally being debt-free? Get specific. Create a vision that excites you. Write it down, draw it, or make it your phone wallpaper if you have to. Because when your budget is connected to something personal, every dollar becomes a step towards something meaningful. And that's how you stay committed. Not because you have to, but because you want to. Motivation dies fast when we aim too high too soon. Trying to cut your spending in half overnight or save thousands in a month usually leads to burnout. So instead, start small. Make it real. Make it doable. Try this. Pick one area to focus on. Just one. Maybe it's eating out, maybe it's groceries, or maybe it's impulse shopping. Set a mini goal. I'll save $50 this month, or I'll cook at home 3 nights a week. These goals are winnable, and wins build momentum. They help you feel successful quickly, and that boosts your confidence to keep going. Progress over perfection, every time. Us humans, we're creatures that we have to see to believe. If we can't see progress, we assume there isn't any, even when there is. That's why tracking your wins is essential. You need proof that your effort is working. Here are a few ways to do that. Use a simple tracker to mark off every day you stick to your spending goal. Create a savings thermometer for your emergency fund or vacation fund. Keep a money wins journal. Every week, write down one small thing you did right. Even when you hit a small milestone, celebrate it. Yes, even if it is, I only overspent by $10 this week instead of $100. That's real improvement. That matters. Seeing your progress reminds you you are moving forward, even when it doesn't feel like it. This one is big. Your budget should include room for joy. I'm going to repeat that. Your budget should include room for joy and fun. Too many people think budgeting means cutting out everything fun. But that's a fast track to resentment and eventually failure. The truth is, a budget without joy is a budget you won't stick to. So build in fun money, even if it's $50 or $100 a month, even if it's $20. Intentionally spend on something that brings you happiness and keeps your motivation alive. You're not depriving yourself. You're designing a life that makes space for both responsibility and enjoyment. This tells your brain, I can live well and stick to my goals. That's what makes this sustainable long term. Let's be honest. Willpower isn't always there. You don't want to rely on motivation alone. You want to build systems that carry you even when you're tired or distracted. That's where automation comes in. Set up auto transfer for your savings. Out of sight, out of spend. Automate bill payments to avoid late fees and stress. Use a budgeting app that tracks your spending for you. Automation isn't about losing control, it's about removing friction. The fewer decisions you have to consciously make, the more energy you'll have to stay on track. Think of it this way. You're making it easier to win. let me tell you something no one says enough. You're going to mess up. And that doesn't mean you're failing. You'll overspend, you'll forget something, or you'll make an emotional purchase. And that's normal. It doesn't undo your progress. The key is what you do next. When you slip up, do this. Pause and don't panic. Reflect. What triggered it? Was it stress? Was it convenience? Was it a lack of planning? And finally, adjust. Tweak your budget, move things around, add a buffer next time. Budgeting is not a rigid system. It's a living, flexible plan. It grows with you. And every mistake is a learning opportunity, not a reason to quit. The most financially successful people aren't perfect. They're just persistent. Money is emotional. Trying to manage everything in your head by yourself is exhausting. So find support. A friend who's also budgeting. A partner who's in it with you. An online community that celebrates wins and shares ideas. Talking about money doesn't have to be awkward. It can be empowering. When you have someone to share your progress with, it feels more real. And when you hit a low point, you won't have to climb out of it alone. So if there's anything you take from this video, this is what I want you to take. You can do this. Not because you're perfect, but because you're showing up. Because you're willing to learn, to adjust, and to try again. Budgeting isn't about living with less. It's about living with intention. And how you say, I am done with letting my money control me, and I am taking control myself. Every small step you take adds up. Every dollar you save, every impulse you resist, every goal you move towards, it matters. So don't wait to feel ready. Start now, start small, and believe this. You are capable of building a life you're proud of.